Hi, welcome to PJ's Thriving, and I am here today to make 5 low-calorie healthy smoothies for weight loss that I use for meal replacements for my lunch. My channel is PJ's Thriving, and it is about my personal healthy weight loss journey, along with I try to find healthy pre-prepped meals and snacks, as well as I am just everything that I'm learning diet, I am trying to post and share with other people. So let's get right into these smoothies. I use them as a lunch. I have done a couple of dinners, I have done some snacks, and I have done a breakfast. So now let's do some healthy smoothies. I got them from another YouTuber, so let's give a shout out to Olivia Jarvis. If you guys get a chance to go check out her channel, she does fitness and health and workouts, and she has several different things where she does recipes, and this one looked really good, so we're going to try it today. I have not tried them, so this will be also my first opinion on how it's going to taste. So let's get right into it. The first one is a berry smoothie, and it has 1 whole banana and 1 cup of mixed berries, and these are frozen. Then there is 1 scoop of the vanilla whey protein. There's a scoop in here somewhere. Wow, that's a big scoop too. Whoops, I'm also going to make a mess. Okay, there's 1 scoop of that. That is 30 grams. Sorry, that is 25 grams of protein and half a cup of almond milk. Now let's put the lid on here. Now in the video, I'm going to have to try and edit out the sound of this because this is an old blender, but it works good and it works good for me. So here we go. Kind of thick too. All right. Smells good. These are 18-ounce cups. I want to get as much as I can out of there because that smells really good. Hopefully it tastes really good too. All right. I don't like the smoothies that are like juice. I want smoothies, so it's a meal replacement. Wow. This smoothie is a berry smoothie, 258 calories. It has 26 grams of carbs and only 5 grams of fat, and again, 25 grams of protein, and that's really good. This does not even taste diet. That's going to get me in trouble. Okay, enough of that one. Let's start off with the next one. Let me go rinse this. I'll be right back. Okay, this next smoothie is going to be a coffee smoothie, and Olivia said it tasted to her similar to like an espresso martini. I don't know what that tastes like, but we're going to try it out. So for the coffee smoothie, it is, of course, 1 cup of coffee, and I use Maxwell House, and I have a Keurig with the little, I don't buy the Keurig Maxwell Houses, those suckers are expensive. I have the little red cup that you use, and I just made it a little bit stronger, and then you put it in the fridge for it to get cold. So this is probably going to be a good one for breakfast. So that is 1 cup of coffee, 1 scoop of the vanilla whey powder, half a cup of almond milk, and 1 frozen banana. Now, let's try this out, because I do drink coffee, and you know I'm all about flavor if you've seen my other videos. So here we go. Doesn't take very long. I guess it's a pretty powerful blender. Need a cup. Again, this is an 18-ounce cup. And there's still a little bit left over there. Not bad. I usually drink cappuccino, so this isn't quite as sweet. It is sweet. It doesn't have, you can't specifically taste the banana in it, but it is good. I could drink that. This is 215 calories. It has 29 grams of protein, 22 grams of carbs, and 3 grams of fat. I guess if you're going to use this in the morning, I do also have, I went to Planet Smoothie this week. I was out for lunch and had a mango smoothie. I got this fat burner. It is 1 scoop. You add it into your smoothies, like pre-workout, or you just want a little extra help on fat burning. So I should have put that in there, but that's pretty good. I'm going to be full of caffeine in a little bit. All right, so now on to the next one. I would say I would probably make that one as well. The first one I'm definitely going to remake. Okay, the next one, let me go rinse this out. Let me fill up that cup again since there's a little extra. I'm going to go rinse this out and then we will be back. We're going to do a green smoothie. Okay, this is for the green smoothie. It is half a cup of the Greek fat-free yogurt, plain. I don't have any flavor or anything in this. We're gonna put that in. We don't need to have the protein powder because we have the yogurt and these other ingredients that have extra protein in it. So that was half a cup of yogurt, 1 cup of spinach. Yeah, spinach is my favorite. 1 banana and a half a cup of pineapple, and they are frozen. It says 1/4 to 1/2 cup of almond milk, but because there is the yogurt in there, I don't know exactly how much to put in yet. We're gonna start with 1/4, and if it's too thick, then I'll add a little bit more. I'm also adding a small tablespoon, so like 2.5 teaspoons of honey to give it just a little bit sweetness to the flavor. Judging by when Olivia made it, she suggested to put the honey in it, so I'm assuming that it was not that sweet. All right, so now we're going to, that is a half a cup. We are gonna start off with just half of that, and we'll see where to go from there. If it's too thick, then I'll add the rest in. Might be too thick. I'm gonna push it down a little bit. Wow. All right, let's try that again. The honey's sticking to everything. Now let's check how the thickness on this. Well, it looks pretty good. Let's get another cup. Now this is it, the green smoothie. It is 217 calories. Again, that fits this 18-ounce cup perfect. There's a little chunk coming, pineapple. Pretty much empty. That fit that cup perfect. Green straw, green smoothie. Isn't that cute? All right. That's actually good. It's a little thick, but it's tasty. You can taste the yogurt. You don't have the flavor of the spinach, and I like spinach, so that wouldn't have bothered me, but that's only 217 calories. That's really good. 14 grams of protein, 38 grams of carbs. So this is a good one for in the morning. Get you those carbs, get you metabolism going in the morning, and only 2 grams of fat. So that's really good. I didn't have lunch because I knew I was going to be doing this. I just thought I was going to be doing a little earlier than what I am now. But this is going to be lunch and dinner because you know I'm going to go off calorie for that today. All right, the next one we are going to do is a strawberry banana. Okay, for the strawberry banana, it is 1 cup of frozen strawberries and all of these have 1 medium banana, but they're frozen. They're cut up and they're frozen. We're going to start off with that. It is a 1/2 cup of almond milk, unsweetened. It's only 30 calories for a whole cup, so that's 15 calories for 1/2 cup right there. That is almost it. Here is 1 scoop of the vanilla whey protein powder and 1 good teaspoon of chia seeds. Give that a little extra fiber. Use a spoon. It's really frozen. Another one that's going to be kind of thick. More blending than it normally does. Let's see. It's really thick too. I put that other 1/2 of that. This one I'm just going by the seat of my pants and just created it. Let's see if there's any more in here. Not much. This is the other 1/2 of that cup of milk that was left over from before this. Going pretty good in there. Okay, another cup. Whoops. All right, strawberry banana. Oh, it almost looks like ice cream. And again, I turned out good on those measurements. Another one, perfect, 18-ounce cup. This one is almost like ice cream, and it smells so good. I can smell the strawberry and the bananas. All right. Oh my God. Not as flavorful as that first one, that berry one, but it's still good. I would have this one again too. Y'all, I'm going to be in so much trouble. Look at all these smoothies. What am I supposed to do with them today? One's for lunch, one's for dinner. One's for snack. They're low calorie, right? All right. Next one. Okay, the strawberry is 310 calories for that one. It has 30 grams of protein, 34.5 grams of carbs. So that's definitely one for in the morning or early, and only 6 grams of fat. So that's not too bad. But it is all natural except for the whey powder. That's protein. So adding the protein into the shakes, up into the smoothies, helps them fill in for a meal replacement. So instead of me having a lunch, I am having a smoothie, and these are really good. So I was buying the ones in the bag that were just thrown in a blender and it was already there together. Everything pre-portioned. They are not that great. Not bad, but not that great. These ones, however, are very tasty. Okay, that is rinsed out. Now, the fifth final smoothie that I'm going to make is a peanut butter chocolate. Yeah, I saved the best one for last because I love peanut butter and I love chocolate and anything that's got that kind of flavor in it. Hence, that's why I need weight loss. But this is the most calories. It is 335 calories, but still, for a meal replacement, if it tastes good, I'm for it. So this one is 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Now, other people were saying to use like an almond butter. Y'all, I went to the store today. That almond butter and those other peanut butters for little jars like this, $9 to $15 a piece, and they had 160 to 180 calories. This is Jif, and it was $4 for that big old jar, and it was only 190 calories, so we're sticking with Jif. So putting the peanut butter in, that is 2 tablespoons of the peanut butter. I can eat peanut butter all day long. Okay, 1 cup, 1 scoop, and this whey powder is chocolate. I have been using the vanilla. This one is chocolate. Oh, that is so good. 1/2 cup of the almond milk. It is 1 good, it's 2.5 teaspoons of the baking cocoa powder. It is a sprinkle of cinnamon, just to give it a little flavor, and 1 frozen banana. Chocolate, banana, and peanut butter. That is just, oh, it just sounds so awesome to me. All right, because the peanut butter is a little sticky, I'm sure this is going to take a little bit longer. All right. Last one over here. That was pretty tasty. Should have stuck that spoon in there. And again, almost but not quite the 18 ounces here. I guess if I wanted to add a little bit more milk, yeah, but then it wouldn't be very thick. So that's probably 16 ounces is how that turned out to be, because the cups themselves hold 18 ounces. I'm just rubbing that peanut butter and chocolate all in there. All right, so this is the chocolate peanut butter smoothie. It is 335 calories, 30 grams of protein, 9 carbs, so very low carbs, 15 grams of fat. It might be just a little bit more because I used regular peanut butter. I can taste the chocolate, the peanut butter, and the banana. Y'all, this is a dessert. This can get me in trouble for real. This is really good. You guys have to try that. That is good. Holy cow, that is good. And this is low calorie meal replacement. Works for me. Oh my God, that is good. Okay. Let me go over just a couple of things. There's a lot of benefits of using healthy smoothies as a meal replacement, especially when you are on a weight loss journey trying to lose some weight. They are very quick and easy. You see that I just made 5 in, I don't know how long, but can't be more than 5 minutes a piece. Clean up everything, 10 minutes. And normally to make yourself a meal, it takes longer than 10 minutes. If you're adding some type of fiber in, or other ingredients that help with digestion, like nuts, seeds, oats, those kind of things, yogurt, it allows that the smoothie to stay with you longer so you don't get hungry as fast, like if you just drank a Coke or just had a cup of coffee. So this is for meal replacements for me, and all of them except for the one I added the protein to it. You can also add grains and veggies. You'll feel more satisfied than just a regular fruit smoothie. If you've ever had just a regular fruit smoothie, if you've had it as a meal, then you know without those extra fillers or the ingredients that stick to you a little longer, then it didn't last very long. You were hungry. Well, I was anyway. Because of the weight loss journey that we're on, just a little suggestion, avoid adding sweeteners. Like I added honey to that green one, but in general, try not to because it's just not good for weight loss. The green one is not bad. I use an all natural raw honey, local grown around here. And you see my honey jar was almost empty. We go through these quite a bit. My husband is Middle Eastern and honey is part of the diet. It also helps, I don't know if you guys know this, but if you get, you or anybody has allergies, like outdoor allergies, use the local grown honey. The bee pollen has something to do with the bee pollen. That's going to be a whole different another video, but the local bees and the pollen helps the honey actually helps ease the allergies to the allergies that are in that area where you are. Vegetables are rich in vitamins and fiber, so if you add vegetables, and that's just an added boost for you. There's vegetables that you can add like celeries, carrots, tomatoes, cauliflower, broccoli. I'm not big on putting broccoli in there just because it gets kind of like gritty, grainy. I don't like that in a smoothie, but it is good. And of course, you saw spinach. I'll put spinach in anything. Eggs, omelet. I love spinach. You can add flax seeds. That's very good. It's very good for your digestion. It is also very good for weight loss. You can add cereal, like cold cereal. You want a little crunch, you want a little something to add in there because most of the cereals are already, has the proteins and fibers and things that you need. So it's easy to grab a handful and put it in there. You can use oats. Suggestion, if you're going to use oats, put it in here and let it go for a minute. So it's not the whole oats, it kind of powders it down. So it's not like chunky. sticking to the inside of the straw. Avocados are also very good to add. It has that avocados are actually healthy fats. You can add fats, just make sure that it's on the healthy list and not the bad fats. So I say every one of these smoothies are good. There's a couple that I would probably favor more than the other. Now, I'm going to try to stick to smoothies for lunch for a few weeks, and we're going to see how that works out for me, and if it's going to help me, aid me in my weight loss. And if it does, then hey, I'll be doing some more of these. These are very tasty. I do want to give another shout out to Olivia Jarvis. 4 of the 5 came directly from her website. So I will link her YouTube channel down below in the description, and at the end where that video pops up, I will put a link to her video on this particular on the smoothies, because I think she does 1 or 2 more in her video than what I did here. So until next time, guys, stay safe, wear your mask, stay healthy, and good luck. Try out these smoothies. They are awesome. If they didn't taste good, I would just say they weren't good. But these were actually very delicious. Thanks, guys. Have a good week.